Paul Label Pogba was born on March 15, 1993, in Lagny-sur-Marne, France, to Guinean parents. The third of three children, his older brothers, Matthias and Florentine, also pursued careers in football, which greatly influenced his early involvement in the sport. Pogba started his football journey at a young age, joining the youth academy of Le Havre in 2007, where his potential was quickly recognized. His size, strength, and technical ability allowed him to stand out in the youth ranks, making him a sought-after prospect. In 2009, Pogba moved to the prestigious Manchester United Youth Academy, where he continued to impress. Despite his obvious talent, he struggled to break into the senior team under Sir Alex Ferguson, which led him to seek opportunities elsewhere. After a limited first-team appearance and frustration over his lack of playing time, Pogba left Manchester United in 2012, joining Juventus on a free transfer. At Juventus, Pogba's career truly took off. Under the management of Antonio Conte, Pogba quickly became one of the most exciting young midfielders in Europe. His combination of creativity, power, and technical skills made him a standout player in Serie A. Over 4 seasons, Pogba helped Juventus win multiple Serie A titles, Italian Cups, and the Supercoppa Italiana, all while establishing himself as one of the most promising talents in world football. In the summer of 2016, Pogba made a highly publicized return to Manchester United for a then-record transfer fee of £89 million. The move was met with great expectations, but Pogba's second spell at United was marked by a mixture of brilliant performances and frustration. While he helped Manchester United win several trophies, including the UEFA Europa League and the FA Cup, his performances were sometimes inconsistent, and his relationship with then-manager Jose Mourinho became a point of contention. Despite these challenges, Pogba showed moments of brilliance, particularly in his creative play and leadership in midfield. After leaving Manchester United in 2022, Pogba returned to Juventus, but his second stint with the club was plagued by injury issues. Despite these setbacks, he remains an experienced and influential player, capable of contributing to the team when fit. On the international stage, Pogba has been a key player for the French national team since his debut in 2013. His most significant achievement came in 2018 when he played a crucial role in France's World Cup victory. Pogba's all-around performances throughout the tournament, including scoring a goal in the final, were vital to France's success, and his leadership in midfield earned him widespread recognition as one of the best midfielders in the world. Pogba is known for his versatility on the field, able to dominate the central midfield and contribute both defensively and offensively. His dribbling skills, passing range, and ability to score long-range goals make him a unique talent in the modern game. Though his time at Manchester United had its ups and downs, Pogba's technical ability and physical presence remain undeniable. Off the pitch, Pogba is known for his charismatic and vibrant personality. He frequently expresses himself through fashion, social media, and his distinctive hairstyles. Despite his fame, Pogba has stayed grounded and often gives back to his community through various charity efforts. He is married to Maria Zulli, and the couple has children together. Pogba's legacy is one of immense talent and achievement, with a World Cup title to his name and a career that has spanned some of Europe's top clubs. While he may have faced criticism for inconsistency at times, his ability to influence a game and his presence on the field are qualities that have solidified his place as one of the best midfielders of his generation. Throughout his career, Pogba has earned numerous honors. At Juventus, he won 4 Serie A titles, 2 Coppa Italia titles, and 2 Supercoppa Italiana titles. With Manchester United, he won the FA Cup, EFL Cup, and UEFA Europa League. With France, Pogba's crowning achievement was winning the 2018 FIFA World Cup and the UEFA Nations League in 2021. His career continues to evolve, and his legacy remains that of a world-class talent with the potential still being realized. Pogba's career has often been marked by contrasts. Brilliant performances followed by periods of inconsistency or injury setbacks. Despite this, his influence on the pitch remains undeniable. His ability to control games from midfield, his physicality, and his flair for the dramatic have earned him admiration from coaches, teammates, and fans around the world. His journey through some of the biggest clubs in Europe, coupled with his success on the international stage with France, positions him as one of the most impactful players of his generation. After his World Cup win in 2018, Pogba's reputation as one of the finest midfielders grew even more. He had already demonstrated his talent at Juventus, but his performances in Russia solidified his standing as one of the elite players globally. In the final, his composed and intelligent play helped guide France to a 4-2 victory over Croatia. His contribution wasn't just in terms of goals or assists, but in his leadership, ability to break up opposition attacks, and his role in France's tactical flexibility. Despite his impressive career, Pogba's time at Manchester United was often under scrutiny, especially considering the high transfer fee and the expectations surrounding him. Some critics questioned his consistency, particularly in high-pressure games, but others defended him, citing the lack of stability in the team and the changes in managers that affected his development. Under both Jose Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Pogba had flashes of brilliance, but also times when he seemed frustrated or unable to meet the massive expectations placed on him. Pogba's ability to bounce back from criticism, injury, and uncertainty speaks to his character and resilience. His return to Juventus in 2022 was expected to bring another level of quality to the club, but injuries have held him back from fully achieving that goal. However, his leadership and experience continue to be invaluable to the team. Off the field, Pogba is an outspoken personality, unafraid to express himself. His social media presence is vibrant, and his fashion sense is often in the spotlight. He has been known for his unique and often daring hairstyles, which have become a part of his signature look. These off-field qualities make him one of the most marketable athletes in the world, as well as an ambassador for various brands and charitable causes. While Pogba's career is far from over, his impact on the game has already been significant. His playing style, often characterized by a combination of creativity, power, and technical skill, has inspired many young midfielders. He has always been someone who is not afraid to take risks with his play, whether it's attempting a risky pass, making a driving run forward, or going for a long-range shot. That willingness to push the limits has earned him both praise and criticism, but it has also cemented his place as a memorable figure in modern football. As Pogba continues to navigate the later stages of his career, his legacy is likely to evolve further. Whether he wins more titles, reaches greater heights with his national team, or overcomes more challenges in club football, there's no doubt that his place in football history is secured. He is one of the few players who can combine exceptional technical ability with physical prowess and a distinctive personality that has made him a global figure. For many, Pogba will be remembered as a player who could change the course of a game with a single piece of skill, someone who represented the modern, multifaceted midfielder, a player who could defend, create, and score in equal measure with an audaciousness and flair that set him apart. His career, while it may have had its ups and downs, will be remembered for the undeniable talent and impact he brought to the footballing world. As Paul Pogba moves further into his career, it's clear that his influence on the game will resonate far beyond his time on the pitch. His journey is a testament to the unpredictable nature of football, where talent, circumstance, and personality all play pivotal roles in shaping a player's legacy. Despite the challenges, Pogba's skill set continues to make him one of the most intriguing and exciting players in the world. In terms of his future, Pogba's experience, leadership, and vision on the field mean that, even as he ages, he can still contribute at the highest level. His passing range, creativity in transition, and ability to pick out key passes remain assets that few midfielders can match. In a more relaxed or deeper role in midfield, Pogba could thrive, using his intelligence and composure to control games and still deliver key moments for whichever team he plays for. Moreover, Pogba's commitment to his roots and giving back to the community cannot be overlooked. He has often used his platform to raise awareness on social issues and promote positive causes. Whether it's through charity work, youth development programs, or supporting various humanitarian initiatives, Pogba has shown a desire to make a difference off the pitch. His connections to his heritage are strong, and he frequently expresses his pride in his Guinean background, using his fame to shine a light on lesser-known causes and provide support to those in need. As his playing career continues to unfold, it remains to be seen what impact he will have in the coming years. Whether he adds more club and international titles to his trophy cabinet, continues to face challenges with injuries, or takes on new roles as a leader or mentor, there's no doubt that Pogba will leave a lasting mark on football. His unique blend of qualities, both as a player and as an individual, has made him a true icon of modern football. Even as his footballing journey inevitably draws to a close, Pogba's influence will likely continue in the world of football coaching, punditry, or as an ambassador for global football. There are few players who have brought such a combination of artistry, personality, and influence to the game. His story, filled with twists and turns, will be one that many remember for its highs, its lows, and for the sheer joy he brought to fans across the world with his electrifying performances. Ultimately, Pogba's legacy is not just about his trophies or his playing style, but about the sheer force of his character, his ability to adapt, and his constant desire to break boundaries, both on and off the pitch. Looking ahead, the next chapter of Pogba's career could involve various possibilities. While his playing days will eventually come to an end, his influence on the game could shift toward coaching, mentoring, or perhaps even business ventures related to football. His experience, leadership, and vast knowledge of the game would make him a valuable asset to any coaching staff or football-related initiative. The way he reads the game, his understanding of tactics, and his ability to communicate with players could make him an excellent mentor for younger talents who aspire to reach the top level. Additionally, Pogba's enduring popularity and magnetic personality suggest he could transition smoothly into a media or ambassadorial role within football. Whether through commentary, analysis, or representing football brands, his profile as one of the sport's most charismatic and influential figures positions him well for a career post-retirement. His flair for the dramatic, fashion-forward approach and ability to remain relevant through his off-field persona could open doors to a variety of business opportunities, such as collaborations with global brands or ventures in entertainment and lifestyle. It's also possible that Pogba could choose to focus on charitable endeavors, building on the strong foundation he has already established with various initiatives. He's always been vocal about his desire to use his platform for positive change, particularly when it comes to inspiring youth and promoting social equality. Whether it's through education, sports development programs, or community outreach, Pogba has the potential to make a long-lasting impact beyond the world of football. Throughout his career, Pogba has continuously shown that he is not confined to just being a footballer. He has built a legacy that encompasses a variety of roles, from the pitch to the public eye, and his multifaceted approach to life has earned him the admiration of fans around the world. He has become more than just a footballer. He is a cultural figure, an influencer, and a role model for millions of young athletes looking to follow in his footsteps. In a few years, when Pogba does finally hang up his boots, the football world will reflect on a career filled with moments of brilliance, unforgettable performances, and undeniable talent. From his breakthrough at Juventus to his time at Manchester United and his pivotal role in France's 2018 World Cup victory, his journey through the footballing world has been one of excitement, unpredictability, and incredible potential. He will surely be remembered as one of the most captivating and gifted midfielders of his era, a player who, at his best, was truly capable of changing the game. Pogba's story will not just be a tale of his footballing success, but also a narrative about how a player can transcend the sport itself, influencing both the culture of football and the world outside of it.